Hi everyone, today I'm going to do this look on my friend Michelle. So she gave me these photos and she wants to get a similar look. And I was looking at the photos and I just think it looks kind of familiar, but I couldn't think of where I seen this. But now I just realized this is actually a makeup look based on the Disney character Elsa. But of course it's like 2 weeks later. So anyway, all I did is applied a foundation onto her skin. I actually don't really remember what foundation I used because by the time I'm doing this voiceover it's like 2 weeks later. Now I'm using my beauty blender to apply the MAC concealer underneath her eyes. I'm just using my beauty blender to blend everything in seamlessly, and lately I have been obsessed with my beauty blender. I remember when I first got it, I actually didn't really like it that much. I was actually much prefer the Real Technique Miracle Sponge. But now I'm really obsessed with the beauty blender. I think it just makes the foundation goes off so smooth and nice and flawless. So I'm just use the pointed side to apply the concealer onto her skin. After that, I'm just going to set the foundation with a little bit of powder. I used a NYC translucent powder. So it's not going to give her any more coverage, just to use it to set the foundations. I'm using the MAC Cork eyeshadow to fill in Michelle's brow, and she hasn't plucked her brow for a long time, so she has quite a thick and full brows. So I'm just going to follow her natural shape. Moving on to the eyes, I'm using a MAC soft brown eyeshadow as a transition blending color. So I'm just using a big fluffy brush to blend that color onto her eyes and into the crease. I'm using the same shade and apply that underneath her lower lash line. And then I used MAC Cranberry at the outer corner and also apply that at the inner corner of her eyes, but leave the center part bare because we are going to apply another color at the center. So that's just what I'm doing now. I was keep looking down on her phone trying to see the photos and just to mimic the look, make sure it looks similar to the photos. And then I applied a bright pink purpley color from my BH Cosmetic 120 palette. So I'm going to apply that color at the center part of her eyes. So because we used the two different color, lighter color at the center and the darker color on the both sides of her eyes, so that creates a really nice 3-dimension. And I applied the same color on her bottom lash line. Going back with the soft brown blending color, I'm just going to put a little bit more into her crease. And then I'm just going to make sure all the eyeshadows all blend nicely and applying the crease color a little up higher towards her eyebrow, because she does have quite a big space between her eyes and her eyebrow. And I'm using a dark brown eyeliner coat to line her eyes. So I'm just lining close to her lash line and also on her waterline as well. It is extremely important to line the waterline, otherwise you can see the skin tone color peeking through and it does not look nice. Now I'm applying the eyeliner coat onto her lower waterline and the lash line. And I'm bringing the eyeliner all the way into her inner corner. I'm going to set the eyeliner with a black eyeshadow just to give it a little bit smudging and soft looking effect. I'm also going to add a brownie kind of burgundy color at her outer corner and a little bit at her inner corner. I just found the cranberry color wasn't really dark enough. I want the outer corner and the inner corner color to be a little bit more intense. So I add a little bit that chocolatey kind of color on top of the cranberry color. And I'm just using the MAC 217 to blend color out. Make sure they are well blended and there's no harsh line, and then everything is very soft. Packing on the bright pink kind of purpley color again at the center of her lid, because when I'm doing the blending the color kind of goes away a little bit, lose the intensity, so I'm just packing that back again. So I'm doing the final blend. I just want to blend a little bit more around her crease area and also bring the eyeshadow up higher a little bit. I want to keep her eyes and eyeshadow kind of rounded shape instead of like a cat eye shape. And I'm just using the MAC Soft Brown to blend and then make sure everything is well blended and soft and seamlessly. And then also adding a light shimmery color at her inner corner, and that will just brighten the eyes. Adding a tiny bit light shimmery color underneath her brow bone. For some reason my camera stopped working, so all you missed is I applied Lancome Drama Mascara on her upper and the lower lash line. Oh sorry, not lash line, eyelashes. So apply mascara on her top lashes and bottom lashes. And I also used a bright pink lip gloss from NYX. This is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. Because it's matte finish, so I applied a little bit gloss on her lips as well. And then for the cheeks, I used the MAC a cool tone pink blush just to match her eyeshadows and the lips. And a tiny little bit bronzer just around her face just to warm up the complexions. So guys, this is the finished look, and here it is pretending to be a hairdresser trying to fix her hair. So all I did is just blow dried her fringe, brushed her hair, that's probably about it, just trying to make it look a little bit tidier and neat. And I hope you all enjoy watching this video, and I think this look really suits her, made her eyes look even bigger and rounded. And the color looks amazing on her too. So I will talk to you guys in my next video, and please remember to subscribe, and that's the best support I can get. And if you have any suggestions or comments, just leave it down below. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.